In a quiet little village hidden in the misty mountains, there lived an old woman named Miriam. She was fragile, her eyes nearly blind. Her days were slow, her nights silent. She had outlived everyone, her husband, her friends, and even her only son, Daniel. But every single morning, she lit a candle, always the same spot, beneath a small wooden cross just above her fireplace. The neighbors would ask, "Why do you light that candle when everything around us feels so dark?" And with a peaceful smile, she'd always say, "Because the darkness will never overcome the light." They are stilling wide. You see, Miriam's son Daniel, he had been a preacher, kind, humble, full of faith. But years ago, during a terrible flood, he died trying to save villagers stranded on a collapsing bridge. At his funeral, as the rain fell and the people wept, Miriam whispered, "The Lord gives, the Lord takes. Blessed be his name." Time passed. The village changed. People stopped believing. Hope faded. And then came the storm. A terrible, violent storm. Trees fell, power lines crashed. Just like that, the village was swallowed by darkness. But from the hills, a single light was still shining. The villagers followed it, through rain, wind, and fear, and there they found Miriam, kneeling before her cross, that same little candle glowing gently beside her. She was whispering the words of Psalm 27, "The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear?" A young girl, Lila, newly orphaned by the storm, fell to her knees beside her. Tears streaming down her face, she asked, "Aren't you afraid?" Miriam took her hand, and with eyes that had seen too much sorrow and still held no fear, she whispered, "Because I don't fix my eyes on the storm, but on the light that's guiding me home." That night, Miriam passed away in her sleep, a quiet breath, a final peace. The villagers buried her beside Daniel, and for the first time in years, many of them knelt to pray. As for Lila, that little girl, she grew up to carry that same light, not in cathedrals, but on hillsides, to the hurting, to the lost, always with a candle in her hand and a message in her heart. God is our light, not just to survive this world, but to guide us gently toward the heavenly realms. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John 1:5.